Hey everybody, Asher here, and it is time to slay the Spire yet again. So we did a run previously with the Ironclad. Today we are going to do something else where we say we have a patch update with some new menuing here. But today we're going to be going as the Silent. We don't have that third class unlocked yet. It's unavailable right now in early access, but the Silent. You can see the pointy things, the mask. This is a deadly huntress from Foglands. Eradicates foes with daggers and poisons and card draw. And all this thing starts with Ring of the Snake at the start of each combat and draw 2 additional cards. So this is a person that can really go through and cycle through the deck. Well, at least that's how I tend to like to play it, but there's some enemies that'll really punish that. So we'll see if we can get up the Spire with this one. I have not unlocked Ascension mode yet. There will be a patch in the future that changes how those Ascensions are unlocked. So we can pick any of the following things from our three-eyed whale friend to start. Obtain a random rare card. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. Obtain a curse and gain 250 gold. Or lose a relic and get a random one. Those 2 middle ones are the strongest, I would say. Let's see if we can get an elite. Not that way. Oh, gross. Okay, well, the 3 with 1 HP, that could still be decent. What's our shop situation? It's like, oh, we were so close to being able to get anything here, but we got a shop here. So I can remove that curse in the card shop. So it looks like if we go this way, all of these, this is really interesting. Maybe they redid how they did some of the dungeons in a patch, because it used to be that you could skip some elites, or there'd usually be a route. Or maybe I'm just unlucky. We're going to get gold, get a curse decay. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage. Cool. So, do we want fights or do we want fights? Because it's all fights. We're going to go for the route that goes through the shop and has a campfire before the boss. That seems totally reasonable. So, look, it's Mr. Squawk. Now, like I said before, the Silent, it relies on 2 things, but your deck doesn't really start out with that. Your deck is mostly strikes and defends, and we have our decay friend, and then neutralize, which applies weak, which makes less damage than Survivor to gain extra block by discarding a card. So we can go all out right here. You're going to see real quick that I get a lot more cards, at least to start with just from this ring. I think one of the ways I got really burned with my Ironclad run was that I did not have enough ways to dig through the deck to get the block I needed. Now, granted, I also had problems with like some bad luck facing a boss that decided he just wanted to hit me on all the turns when I didn't have defense cards. So, like I said, digging through the deck would have been really helpful. Now, you see weak there. There are relics that will increase the potency of weak, but this guy is going to just keep getting stronger, and I can't kill him this turn. Annoying. Also, know that I do not have life regeneration here, so decay is going to hit me. This is going to hit me. I'm going to take 1 damage. I could have played it safe and taken no damage at all, but I'm confident in my abilities. So 12 damage, which is fortunate that we have enough to kill him. Bye, buddy. 14 gold, add a card, backflip, quick slash, and dagger throw. These are the 2 of the stronger cards. I like to get backflip first. So that's block and draw. Okay, we have porridge and pudding, and that's not really funny. Okay. Okay, we can just kill this guy right now. Take 2 more damage. But we have 1 less enemy to worry about. 1 less! That's an old ag campaign. I haven't heard that one in a long time. So we're going to get debuffed here, and that is weakness. So I'm glad I got that in time. Let's neutralize to reduce damage. Backflip for card draw. And I guess we can do 1 damage here and just Survivor discards a card. Unlike Bash, I don't feel Survivor is a card really worth upgrading. It's not super strong. Although sometimes you do want to discard things like your curse that we have in this one. Not your curse, my curse. Okay, we're going to get 7 and a negative effect. And that negative effect is probably going to be to decrease my, well, could be a decrease anything. So we'll just block, hit. I really try and take the time early on with this buddy to just not like beat things down really hard. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't try and just go ham and just knock things out. If I can only get one hit in per turn, we're not on a speed run. I just got to remember to count my damage here. So we're weak again. Nope, we blocked it. Okay. So there's decay, and we win. Yay. Alright, Terror. Terror can be really good in a lot of different contexts. Heal Hook can be very good as a combo card. Poison Stab, I'm not a huge fan of. Terror's going to help us with knocking down some bosses. It pretty much makes them vulnerable for the rest of the turn. Heal Hook is good, but you got to combo it. And as we know from playing Hearthstone and other card games, that if you got to get pieces of the combo together that you don't have, you're going to have a weaker deck. So Terror works better on its own. I'll take it. Heal Hook's not bad. It's just, it's hard. You gotta really be able to get all the pieces together. So of course we're just going to eat some decay damage here. And oh no, we're not. Discard. Thank you. Neutralize. So you see these guys just curl up into a happy little ball. There's all the damage mitigated, and we go till next turn. So because we know we have to face a boss, that was one of the reasons that I really took Terror, is that I know what's coming. So see, we don't really need Terror here. And can I actually kill this guy right now? Yes. We'll just play it for fun. Whee! I like that there's not... I like that it's just kind of the cards and we don't have all of our fancy animations that you might have from Hearthstone or something else. So, backflip into something good. Backflip into a very vanilla turn. So we need to find some damage somewhere. Got a fire potion. That's some damage. Prepared malaise. Oh, man. Oh, man. These are all good. These are all good. Malaise helping once again debuff your enemy. Those are permanent debuffs. Well, not really permanent, but we can spend a bunch of energy. Problem is we don't have it. Prepared's just like straight up. It's a free cycle through your deck. I'll always go for one of those first. So let's see what we got here. Maybe I can get a card removed. Nope. Thief. Okay, so we're definitely going to terrorize the thief. I'm going to go ahead and prepare. That was useless. Okay, 2 energy left. I'd like to not take damage, but he's going to be stealing some gold from me, and I got to kill him at some point. If I have a concern right now, it's that outside of making the enemy vulnerable, I don't have any great ways to like really affect somebody's damage here. So we can do this. I'm going to push a little harder because I don't want him to get his defense up. So 4. I'm confident in my ability to take this guy out. So some backflip for 2. Definitely gonna survivor. Save the damage. Got to get that hit in. If we get 2 strikes next time, he's dead. And we should draw into it. Like, we have to be super unlucky to miss 2 strikes. Yeah. No, and we get our money back. We took a little more damage than I'd like at this point in the run, but 45, 17 poison potion. We may be using that early. Okay, we do need some damage here. Acrobatics is okay cycle card, and it lets us discard, which is also okay. Bane, combo card once again, although poison can be fun, but I'm going to go with Dagger Throw. 9 damage, draw and discard. So it's damage, it's good, and we have Shop, Campfire, Boss. What you got? Backflip on sale, not terrible. Glass Knife. Glass Knife's actually really good. I used to really underestimate the card. Footwork is an auto buy, so we did right by buying gold. So yeah, Footwork is the strongest card in the game. It will be the first card we upgrade. So, huh. Started at 75 for the card removal. Maybe it was always 75 and I'm forgetting. So decay's out. See you later. Dexterity, got you for sure. Before I even pick something else, calipers, start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all your block. We don't really have that combo there yet. Letter opener, every time you play 3 skills, deal 5 damage to all enemies. That could be really good for us. Is it better than picking up glass knife? What's our deck like right now? Because that's a skill, that's a skill, that's a skill, that's a skill. All of our defends are skills. I'm really thinking about it. We'll want dex potions later. Enlightenment and finesse, or finesse kind of recycles itself, but it's not worth 98. So here's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to buy a glass knife. I'm going to buy backflip. So now we have a little bit more damage here. Nightmare, choose a card, add 3 of it. That's a fun thing to play with, but I'm not really confident enough in my silent play to do that. So we're at 19 cards already. We really need to start thinking about removing some stuff. But footwork, like I said, is you see footwork, you get footwork. You don't necessarily get the second footwork. You almost always get the second footwork if it comes up. So like I said, there's some other good upgrades here. Backflip, not really a great upgrade target. Prepared, very good upgrade target. Terror, kind of okay. Neutralize is a very good upgrade target too. And dagger throw, we could get some more damage eventually, but for now, gotta be footwork. That extra dex just makes so many things work. So boss time, boss event here, or we could go for a little smiley face. But I think we're gonna go boss, and then we got another shop up here, so maybe we'll get some more gold. Oh, and it's you. Hello, Lagavulin. What do we want to do here? I think, because we got a few turns to play with. Okay. I think we dig for footwork and vulnerability. We got 3 turns. That's turn 1. Still asleep. So cute. Really, really game. Okay. Backflip. Ugh, glass knife was the other card I was hoping to get. Well, we know what we're doing next turn. All right, still asleep. Still asleep. Still asleep. All right. This is really good. Footwork. Terror. Strike. Hey, you! So you're dazed because I just punched you in the face. And glass knife does lose its damage ability per turn. But you see right here, we got some serious stuff going on. But because we have extra dexterity, we get extra defense. We probably want to see if we can weaken him. So we didn't get it. 8 damage or 9 damage. Ooh. That was very useful. Okay, and 16. Look at that. Footwork upgraded right away. And I do have some potions that I can use. I'm going to try and save these for. I didn't even check to see who the boss is. Like, I'm already peeking ahead. Who's our other... Oh, it's the blobby blob. So we need to find some AoE during this run. So backflip again. Dagger throw again. Ooh, we got neutralize again. Excellent. So 8. Doesn't really matter what we draw. So we'll just ditch one of these. We don't have any of the cards yet that let us keep cards in our hand. That's another thing with the silent here. So we're about to get debuffed. What do we got left? Good things can happen here. Good things did not happen. Good things did not happen. Okay, well. Strike. Strike. Maybe I should have just triple striked anyway. Okay, Siphon Soul. We lose a little strength. We lose a little dex. So 10 damage twice. Alright. Told you it was a good card. Once again, my strategy is to mitigate as much damage as I possibly can. I really want to be able to upgrade another card before this is all said and done. So if we can do that's going to be another question. Okay, neutralize again, that's lucky. So looks like we're going to defend. Well, okay, we're doing card ordering strategies here because we don't have to discard anything if we play that one last. So no damage again. Once again, saving my potions. It's all well and good. And we got our double backflip, so dagger throw. And we don't need the defense. That wrong. Almost played the wrong card. Can we get a glass knife? Nope. Do I really want to? I don't really want to dig in my deck with the last energy that we have. But hopefully we get him down next turn. Because the longer this fight goes on, the nastier things get. So, see, we're down to 4 damage. Of course, he's down to being dead. So, Lantern gain on the first turn of each combat. So, not bad. We don't need backflip. Dodge and roll. Nah. Underhanded strike. Does that one not cost any energy? Unplayable. If this card is discarded from your hand, deal 7 damage to a random enemy. We're skipping these. I don't need more backflips. Do I take the fight or do I take the event? I think at this rate we take the event. Since we didn't go the route that can get us 2 people, the event's more likely to give us more gold. So let's see what we get. Oh, look! You fall into the puddle. It's made of slime goo. We can get gold. Yes, please. And we take a little bit of damage, but we're gonna persevere, right? And Tori, whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage, reduce it to 1. Ooh, I like that one. And we're gonna be doing a lot of blocking here before too long. Okay, definitely to the store. Okay. Dagger throw, don't need another one. Bandage up's cute. Pillow, don't really want to rely on that. Gain 30 gold. You're 10% more likely to find treasure in question rooms. Transmutation. Nah. Well-laid plans is all good. Do I want a second prepared dodge and roll? Dodge and roll for 23 gold. It's just really not my favorite. It's you pay 1 for like an effect over 2 turns, but I'd rather get everything on 1 turn. Corpse Explosion's fun if you're playing Poison. We're definitely removing a card. Since we have 2 backflips, I'm going to opt to remove a Defend first. That may not be safe, but that's what we're doing. We're just taking it one at a time. And I am going to take well-laid plans. Because who knows when the next opportunity we'll have to spend some gold is. Actually, it probably says right here on the map, we don't have another opportunity. We may not even make it past the boss. Oh, good. Among the stones and boulders, you notice an intricate large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there's more inside, so we can lose 7 more health. And if we go in here, we can remove a card. It's going to be a strike. Alright, now this is where it starts to get a little harrowing for me, because I'm losing health. I have a lot of potions I can use, and we are gonna be using them against the boss, but let's see what else we can get here. Okay. Oh my god! Upgrade 2 random cards, lose 14 HP. The problem is it's random cards, and half of our deck is cards I want to get rid of, not upgrade, so we're gonna leave. I do wonder what could have been. It would have been the early end of a run. Okay. Dead adventurer. His pants have been stolen. It looks as though he's been gouged and trampled by a horned beast. Though his possessions are still intact. Let's find some loot. You find a relic. Continue searching. Every turn you play 3 attacks. No. Let's leave. I'm very happy to get that. We want to gain as much dex as possible. And that's like one of the best relics, and that's one of the best relics that I've seen this run. Yay! That's like the stupidest thing I could possibly say. So, Fungi Beast. You want to kill the Fungi Beast before the Slime, because he scales. So nobody's attacking right now. I don't think we can burst him down, though. Maybe we can. Oh yeah, because we have the extra other stuff. Do I want to cycle anything else out of my deck? Probably not. Okay, end turn. So we got 1 dex from playing 3 attacks. Good. We're weakened a little bit. That's okay. So, footwork. Terror for fun. And, might as well play the power. We don't have to keep a card, by the way. You can skip that. So we're just going to keep getting weakened by this thing. Now it wants to do damage. Now it's not going to do as much damage. Alright, dagger throw, good. Can we get anything else from the preparation? Nope. Not preparation, prepared. Totally different game, guys. I'll keep Survivor. Alright. I'm not super happy with not having too much AoE, but I've got a lot of defense. So, Glass Knife for fun. Glass Knife for fun! That's like a great kids game. Deflect, game 4 block. Burst. This turn, your next skill is played twice. Do we have any skills that we want to play Burst with? Burst is, once again, one of those combo cards where... like, it's a combo piece. But I think it's good enough. I think it's good enough to take care. We can build our deck knowing we have Burst in mind. So I'm going to take a risk here and smith a card instead of resting, although I probably should rest. Let's see here. Burst. Your next 2 skills are played twice. That's cute. It's not exhausted too, so Glass Knife. 12 damage twice. That's really good. Do I want to do Glass Knife or do I want to do Neutralize? Because I like Neutralize applying 2 weak. That could be really important for this boss. But I kind of want the burst more. So this is a calculated risk. I'm going to be using a lot of potions here. Oh, look, he's so dapper, the slime boss. And you're giving me nothing. Well, we might as well. That's a positive. Okay, I was about to say, I don't think Burst was the one that got exhausted. Anything else I want to dig for here? I would play Footwork instead of any of these. I'll play Neutralize, that's fine. And we will not Dagger Throw. Now the thing with this boss is that he will split at half HP. So we want to try and get him to half HP on the appropriate turn. So we get draw reduction. That neutralizes our Snake Ring. We don't know what he's doing right now. That's fun. He's probably charging up for his super attack. 24 damage is pretty good. We definitely want Dex. I know, card ordering, we want to do things before we want to draw our cards first. But screw it! So he's preparing for something. Slime Crush. Wasn't that dandy? Oh, gross. Okay, well. I know how we avoid this. If we hit for 6, and then poison start of each turn. Let's see if we get 71. There we go. Successfully interrupted. So now he's gonna just turn into 2 slimes. That's why we save our potions. We'll keep Survivor. Alright, not the best split ever, but desperation calls for desperate things. We'll go ahead and drink that. Okay, not getting our burst with any of our backflips is exciting. Let's see if we get second backflip. I don't know if we need that. Card to discard. Do I want to risk taking a little bit of damage? Or do I want to do 20 to this guy and set him up for... He's not going to split right now. So I'll take a little bit of damage. Say backflip. Because the thing is that he hits us a little bit. Corrosive Spit. Alright. I was hoping for a few more cards here. Let's find out. Burst. Well, I guess that doesn't really do us a lot of good now. Well, this could have been more impressive. Well, smack you once, smack you twice, and now he's gonna split again. Cool. So, kind of misplay there. Want to keep burst. So, little guys, and then we got another lick. So, less block. $16. We can't... We're gonna have to eat some damage here, unfortunately. Better to take one of those guys down. Don't forget, life resets at the end of the race, so... We just gotta make it through these next few turns. Ow. Alright, good news, everyone. Get rid of the wound. I think all we need to do is backflip here. So we get him next turn. I'm going to keep backflip this time. So burst is going to do better once I get more energy in my deck, or if I can upgrade it. If I can upgrade some of my cards to be free, that'd be good. Alright, 10 and nothing. Well, we know this will do 12, so that's dead. Let's backflip. Alright. That burst damage is so important. And we got some extra dexterity out of it, so good turn. Keep it defend. Unfortunately, those wounds stay around, so our deck's going to get filled up with garbage here. So back to attacking. Rude. Alright, what do we need? Neutralize is what we need. Defend. 9. Okay, we can get rid of one defend. So let's plan this. Alright. I think we're going to survive, but we are going to get a lot of wounds in our hand. And that's going to stink a little. But we get another dexterity out of it, so... And Glass Knife is running its course right now, but I'm glad we upgraded it. MVP card there. See, we don't have to keep the wounds, so... Split, and that should be 10 and 11 health. Nope, 21 and 21. Boo. Okay. Apparently, Burst is just a dead card in my hand right now. That stinks. But... we'll see about next turn. Okay, another wound. Well, we're definitely burst backflipping. Alright. Let's see if we can take you down next turn. How many frickin' wounds do I have now? I guess I should have killed the spike guy first. Play and learn, right? Okay, more frailty. Fortunately, we got our damage here, so we're gonna strike here. Don't need to draw the defense today, so we're gonna go for more dexterity. Cool. I don't think we'll need backflip next turn, but fortunately, it looks like we're gonna get through this floor. And weakest glass knife ever for the lethal. Does the card eventually break? Does it eventually do 0 damage? Who knows? Alright, add a card. Adrenaline. Ugh. I mean, that's Tactician. If this card is discarded from your hand, gain something. Die, die, die. Oh, that's kind of fun. We do need some AoE damage. I like it being more reliable. So I'll go with Adrenaline. Because that's free. And what's our treasure box? We have Tiny House, Ori, and Snecko Eye. Draw 2 additional cards each turn. Start each combat, but confused. So if we want to have it like the Snake fight the whole time, that's... I was really hoping to get 1 more energy with one of these relics. Choose and add 5 cards to your deck. That's going to bloat the crap out of our deck. I don't like that very much. I don't like being confused, although it's fun for the memes. I'm not going to skip this, though. So 1 potion, 30 gold, max HP, upgrade a random card. Choices. Guess I'll do this. Knowledge, add a card. Oh no, it's actually choosing. I thought you got to actually pick from a list. Oh shit, this is terrible. Okay. Deal 7 damage X times. Deal 15 damage, draw 2 more cards for each skill in your hand. That's cute. We have a lot of skills. Backflip, riddle with holes, deal 3 damage 5 times. We're going to need a finisher. That seems like a decent one. Bane, dash. Normally I really like Flying Knee because it gives us more energy. Dash is a very solid defensive card though. Do I need more offense or defense here? I think I'm going to go with Flying Knee. Leg sweep. Same kind of offense-defense question. And finisher. I guess skip. Since we don't have any poison here. So what have we done to our deck? I don't know. But choose cards. Skip. Not the best relic, but hey, you know what? We made it to the next floor. So, city time, and we have a kind of different boss here, but that's okay. This is Asher with Slay the Spire. We're continuing our silent run, and I should really know what these relics do by now, but I've never picked it, so I thought I had different expectations. But we'll continue this run. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.